was weird.
Why is everybody whispering?
Because you're crazy. You're gonna die.
This place is giving me a headache.
I have a headache too.
These seals were definitely created through blood magic. Be careful, Hawk. We still don't know what we're dealing with. I really need to stay out of the deep roads.
Yeah, well, stop complaining.
That looks like Legion of the Dead armor. It's an Orzammar thing. No matter your crime, if you join the Legion and vow to die fighting Darkspawn, your name is cleared.
I had a friend from the Legion once. A girl named Sigrun. Not nearly as dour as you'd expect.
Okay.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. He's dead. Spoiler.
That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right and founded my clan.
So this is kind of your ancestor they're looking for?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
Oh my god. It's my least favorite part of the fucking deep roads. You know what, Anders? I'm sorry I took you in here. I don't like it either. I want to go home and I want to drink hot chocolate and get drunk. I don't like this place at all. The charging enemies piss me off.
Nothing's going to jump out of that side.
Fucking rude? What the hell?
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Oh. I remember the deep roads being boring and dwarven. This is gross.
We should light those torches.
No, I was just gonna stare at them and scratch my ass. After this, I'm gonna look like a Grey Warden! Fucking spiders, I swear to God.
These poor dwarves. They were just trying to help someone and they've been trapped here for centuries.
Blessed are you, Jumad, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Sounds intriguing. This better work.
Here goes.
Ah! Oh, fuck. Chain the Penitent. See what it is. 1 armor, 1 constitution, threat generation. I guess that'll be good for like a tank or something. Whatever.
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
It might be you.
Atras Tunsha. Totania Almectol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawk. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Gotta try that again, fucker. Yeah. Hey. Hey, rude. Thank you.
Stop. Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Anders, it's going to be all right. We'll help you through this.
Aww. I just want to give him a hug.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me, love. I will not.
Controlled.
Piss off.
Do not do this to me here.
Damn it. Justice. Wow.
Thank you, love. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
Let's just try not to do that again. Bianca hates being turned on her friends.
Poor guy. That took forever. God. And we are about to enter into a cutscene with the most horrendous lighting I have ever seen in a video game. Let's go.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no, no, they're here.
Fuck.
Speak plainly.
The Wardens. They listen to Coryphi-shit. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Can you be Hawk, the child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
I'm not here for touching family stories.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
No, what?
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern.
Oh, good.
That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
You're not using my blood for anything.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Coryphi-shit cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander.
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. You can't trust a Darkspawn to honor any deal.
Shut up.
Worth the risk.
Yeah.
If he doesn't help, it's one more big darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No
Right?
big deal.
Yeah.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought in the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Oh,
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the blights?
getting all squinty.
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
Huh?
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Well, Varric says to side with the crazy bitch, so I'm going with the Varric.
Larius is a madman. Let's use every weapon we have against the blight.
No. Would you destroy us all? Do you turn on me, Durston? Alec? Roland? I led you. Who do you serve?
You bastards. With me, Hawk. We must beat them to the seal.
No one said I ever make good decisions. I can just imagine Anders. Why don't you ever listen to me? Well, it's because it's the girlfriend's job to ignore you. See? I'm committed. You tell me not to do something, I go the exact opposite direction. We fit together like perfect little puzzle pieces.
Jenica and the Hawk? Together?
Stop gawking, fools. Larius and those traitor Wardens are on their way to kill Corypheus. Go down the other passage and deal with them. I want them dead.
Yes, Jenica. Look.
This is Larius' doing. I'll deal with it. Go.
Yes, Jenica.
Why are the Carter on your side?
I needed their strength and their numbers to release Corypheus. I led them to him, showed them where to dig.
And made them attack me?
Were you behind the attacks on my family?
I hope you can forgive me.
Oh.
Had I known you would cooperate willingly, I would never have done it.
Oh, then all's forgiven.
I broke the seals. How is Larius doing this?
There is more to this place than the seals binding Corypheus. Every inch of this labyrinth is a trap. Larius has been here for years. He knows its secrets better than anyone.
Enough chatter. Larius is making his way to Corypheus as we speak.
Agreed. Larius wishes to bar my way. Huh. We'll see about that.
Wherever. Whatever.
These things are the sources of the magic that powers the barriers. Destroying it will take too much time, but I can affect the flow of magic to the barriers. Let's continue. Leave it to me.
really doesn't want us getting to Coryphi-shit, does he?
But he's crazy.
I'm done with this one. Done. The path to Coryphi-shit should be clear. Done.
No further!
No further? Did you really think you could stop me? I will reach Coryphi-shit, and I will harness his power.
No! Never! Your path ends here!
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
Yeah, here it is. The end of the map.
You can't stop me, Larius. The Wardens will see I'm right about this. With Coryphi-shit's power, we can end the Blights forever.
Hawk, you must listen. Janica is blind to the truth. Coryphi-shit is using her.
Darius has accused you of this several times. Is it true?
Of course it isn't. He's a madman, twisted by years in the deep roads.
Agreed.
You know I'm right, Hawk.
She should not wear the griffin. She is a traitor to the Wardens.
One step closer and you're dead.
Better to die than live with Coryphi-shit free. Wardens!
Well, if he doesn't go free, that means there's no next game, and I don't meet Solus. So fuck off.
He sleeps now, but not for long. The last of the prison's magic still holds him. The key alone won't open this seal. Use your blood. Free him now so we can take him while he's weak.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell.
Look,
Just 3 more to go.
look, that seems to have weakened the spell. My God, I'm not a huge fan of her voice actress. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. It's just meh.
I suppose he won't stop coming after us unless we do this. Probably not.
He's almost free now.
You feel that? It's like something is lifting.
Last chance to change your mind.
Be careful, sister.
I'm never careful. Ow.
He emerges. I will bind him.
Fail.
Oh, shit.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
Dumat was the first old god to become an archdemon.
Here it goes.
There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
Okay.
You look human. Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
We're here to kill you.
If Janica can't control you, I won't risk leaving you alive.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you.
Ew. Stop smelling me, you freak.
Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt darkness ever since. How long?
He speaks of the Golden City. He was one of them, the magisters who violated the Maker's sacred space. They became the first Darkspawn. It was he and his kind who brought the blight down on all of us.
That's ridiculous. There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's City. It's a story. It's Chantry propaganda.
Yeah.
This is a darkspawn. Nothing more.
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
Corypheus must have been controlling me, whispering in my mind.
Oh.
That's what the Wardens meant. He can speak through the corruption.
Oh, figures. I follow the crazy person.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
I don't know. Everything I've read says he's been asleep in stasis. Perhaps calling us was only an instinct. But he can still become the threat the Wardens always thought he was. Larius was right.
Damn it.
We must destroy him.
He's too powerful to live.
If he could reach the Black City, who knows what else he's capable of? We need to kill him.
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light.
Uh-huh.
I made your sacrifices, Lord. Strengthen me now.
Time to die, ugly. Hey, fucker. Rude.
He's boxing us in.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
I'm plenty strong. I'm short and stout, like a teapot. I got that.
Careful.
Tell me not to get in a circle. You're going in a circle. I'll die. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Going. What the fuck? Is that his secret weapon that he stashes up his ass? An infinite loop of space stabbing? God, that's annoying.
That amulet. No one's used that pattern since before the first blight. It was unique to a small sect in Devinter, who worshipped the god Dumat. Coryphi really was an ancient magister. I always thought the Black City was just a story.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things too.
I'll need to study this further.
See, let's do that. Oh, magic. Fine! I'll give it to you, you whiny bitch. Fine. Get a brand new trinket. There. Whatever. No, it's not green. Immunity to critical hits, huh? Okay, why not? I'm a Grey Warden now. Yay! Hey! You lunatic bitch.
Hawk, I'm so sorry. I feel like such a fool. I really thought I could do it. It never entered my mind that Corypheus had planted that thought.
You're pathetic.
You should fall on your sword before you shame the Wardens further.
You're right. The call. I hear it now, even with him gone. I'll return to the commander, report on what happened here. Then it's time for me to take the long walk.
Yeah.
My gratitude you have for returning me to myself. I feel like a whole new person.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they said an entire unit had been lost. They did not mention this Jamaica. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. The one lasting treasure to emerge from this? A moment together for the family. In happier times.
It's amazing how the past haunts us. All this hardship because of what happened so many years ago. Did Father think it was worth it? He certainly knew it was too shameful to mention. He was wise not to share it with Mother, or any non-mage.
It gets harder every year to remember what Father was like.
I thought he knew everything. You know, as much as he had to spend time training me, he was so proud of you and Carver. His scoundrel and his soldier. He'd still be proud, even after all this.
The alternative being quiet lives as maids and stable boys.
An idea not without charm. But you're right. Being normal would have required wholly different parents. And I wouldn't want that. Thank you for taking care of everything, sister.
You are not so different. Not beneath. I see so much of Malcolm in you both. Apparently, even in my dotage, I know him better now than I did at the time. He kept so many secrets. I may have been willfully blind.
How did you even meet? A Ferelden apostate and Kirkwall elite.
Mages were sometimes called to perform at the Viscount's functions. Malcolm was not what I pictured. Young, strong, never considered himself anything but the equal of every man. Very like you. But it was so long ago. We have a new life, and we must think of tomorrow. Malcolm gave us that.
He created the problem, so he accepted the risk to fix it.
My father would have hated Malcolm, whether a mage or not. Oh, those days. All of us in that simple place. Well, that's neither here nor there, is it? This life, we have to make the best of it. And thanks to him and you, I will.
Whatever. I'm a Grey Warden.